Experience for him and a treat for this Quebec crowd to see a player who's given so much for his club and his country in Seamus Coleman.
Which brings us to our BMO player spotlight, and only one player to talk about here tonight.
Yeah, he's been the name on everyone's lips, hasn't he? This
in Toronto, one last official match to be played before the global gaze falls on Jesse Marsh's men in what will be John Buchanan. Now Johnston once more. Buchanan drives it in from just to left, and Jonathan David going chasing. Johnston's cross in, drops. Liam Miller picking it up as he gets towards the byline. Miller pulling this one back, and it's over the bar from Jonathan David.
Great start, Canada right on the front foot, but a measured approach to the first 2 minutes of this game.
Back for Kone on the edge of the box here. Kone's cross in is a good one, and just headed wide by De Fougerolles. The whistle goes anyway. But Jesse Marsh, when we talked to him a little earlier, Miller. Miller goes for the far post. He had O'Brien backpedaling there, but he couldn't just curl it in past Travers.
Nice idea.
Benny, the 29-year-old, with the ball forward and played through here. It's a chance. Crépin has to come out. Cornelius looks to clear away.
Nervy moments for Cornelius. His pass was the one that led to that transition counter-attack. Wasn't a good ball right down.
Everton this season, mainly a substitute. Eustáquio across for Kone. It's Ismail Kone.
It was ambitious. It was worked off the training ground. You saw all the players come across. You thought it was going to be some kind of ball in the box.
Buchanan. Ume going back. Debe is there as well as this one's curled all the way across, and it wasn't too far away from catching Travers out from Buchanan.
He did catch him out, but I think he was very clear of what his angles were and confident that it wasn't just falling in.
This time swept in towards the 6-yard box. It's gone in. Canada with the early advantage from the set piece. A scramble inside the 6-yard box, and Ireland couldn't get it away.
It's all about the ball, the delivery from Eustáquio. Perfection right into an unbelievable area where it's so difficult for defender to get it out, the goalkeeper to come. The little
Cornelius, and as we take another look at this one,
what a ball.
He won't get the assist on that with it being an own goal, but that was about the wins down that right side. Miller in the middle, David there as well as it's played in, takes the deflection behind for another Canada corner. And we know what happened from the last one. Nice run swinger from the opposite side. And Eustáquio rolling it in for Buchanan. Lovely turn from Buchanan.
Jonathan David. Buchanan. Liam Miller shoots. It's blocked by Jake O'Brien, and this time it doesn't end up in his goal. Buchanan back into the box. Stefan Eustáquio. Kone. Great control. Kone! Up Canada. The best position they've ever been in, and they look it. Falls to De Fougerolles. Couldn't get a shot away. Canadian center back was in an offside position. Assistant referee's flag is raised, whistle blown. Look at the Kyle Larin chance. O'Brien. David, 18 yards out. Jonathan David trying to dig it out. Tackled. No penalties, says referee Pablo. Buchanan's been a handful. Johnston into much room. Leans back, whips it into the box. Defending an Irish free kick. They look into the box, and it's a bit sloppy and loose defensively. James Abankwah got in behind everybody and had Ireland's best chance to at least. Buchanan. Cross it into no man's land, in and out of the box. Back from Larea, Jonathan David drives the ball into traffic. Larin on the rebounds. Save from Travers. Was offside though, the Canadian forward getting a little antsy. Jonathan David finds an open Liam Miller as Canada go charging back towards the box. Miller! Put his heart and soul into that one. He just didn't put his shoulders over it. Tossed in, flicked by the captain. And then that could have been a scary moment indeed. Kyle Larin left himself exposed. Studs were up high. Referees pointing to the spot and reaching for a yellow card. Perreault fans out. Stutter strikes and is saved. Juicy rebound and Ireland pounce. They're first to the... Cannot ask for much more from your keeper. You could look under the microscope and say, hey, maybe you could have pushed it further wide, but after Larin's reckless challenge, Crépeau might have even been off the line thanks to that stutter, but he did his job, made the save.